What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon, all uneducated folks around the world. I'm your host, Shayla Woods, back again with another installment in the 49ers franchise. We're here in Season 2, Week 2. We have a game against the Chicago Bears. We lost a heartbreaker last week to the Minnesota Vikings by 3 points. We're looking to cap off and get our first dub of the season. Team remains the same. Duke Riley, Reuben Foster, linebacker we drafted, Lewis Stubblefield. Our number 1 draft pick right here, Griffin Horman. Hope to be a lockdown, shutdown corner for us. On the other side, he has his boy Cyrus Jones. Again, hoping to be a shutdown, lockdown for us. Y'all see the defense? Got the boy Peppers out here playing safety. Got the offense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rookie offensive lineman. That's what we're running with. Let's go ahead and kick this season game off. Oh, it's the color rush game. That's what's up. Dun, 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 dun. It's taking forever to load. Anyways, let's keep pointing some things in this team. I have 3 good quarterbacks on this roster. Garoppolo, a rookie we drafted in the 2nd round from Alabama, and C.J. Beathard, who was a rookie last year.
Tonight we're on to week 2 in the NFL season as we've got a good one here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears.
Coach adjustments. Overall. Is that Trubisky? Or is that Glennon? It looks like Glennon.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard.
There we go. There we go.
To about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
We're
2nd and 8.
running a lot of man. We're a man team. With the cornerbacks we got, we like to, like I say, be physical at the point of scrimmage. Make you beat me mano a mano. Okay, you want to run? You want to run? I have safeties that can come down and tackle. They are not afraid to meet you in the box. I promise. We're going to go nickel formation. Run a man again. We run a man this whole drive. We want to see what they got. Is this Bears team physical enough?
From the gun on 3rd down, Keenum. And Tate's got it.
All right. All right. You beat my linebacker. Case Keenum. So, first week, we face Kevin Hogan. 2nd week, we face Case Keenum. When are we going to get some real quarterbacks out here?
So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step.
I don't know if y'all can see, but Harmon is 6. That's his jersey number. And Jones is 7. Wow. 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 Just blew me up right there. Back to the jersey numbers. The reason the rookie we took is 6, because that's Mr. Pick 6. You throw it his way, he's picking it up, he's taking it to the house. Mr. Pick 6.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
All right, here we go. To throw on second down is Keenum. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about now Howard stripped. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are
Who is 29?
at the 28-yard
No, that ain't Peppers.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they've dialed up a pretty
Hey,
good
can I take it?
And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you're just trying to take
Hit that boy Garoppolo now.
every hole that might be created in the run.
There you go. Garoppolo to Pierre Gonçalves.
The fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
That's two. That's two to Pierre. That's two.
Steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Oh, okay. All right, look, Jamal Charles is in the game. They're in a cover 3. That's one safety deep. That safety to the right-hand side of the screen is either going to drop down and blitz or he's going to go back in coverage. If he blitzes, the flat should be open.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, come on, where's the flag?
He was trying to get it off to Jamal Charles there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
But I was right. That safety was coming off the edge and blitzing. I identified. Look. They're in the same type of play. The safety sitting on the right-hand side of the screen by Kittle. Right outside them numbers by Pryor. Right on that hash mark. They're going to play him back this time. We went back to Jamal Charles on that play. Yeah, that time they was in a cover 3. The play before they was in a cover 1 safety blitz.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Screen pass to Charles. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together.
Man, that's 4th and inches. You got to go for this.
And finished it off.
Run behind them big boys. Run behind. He got that. He got that.
Shanahan an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short, and the Bears will get the foot.
Hold up.
Ball back. So the defensive front holding strong there on 4th and inches.
And how about the battle of big people up front? That turned into a leverage game, didn't it? Defensive linemen, they won it. Lower than the offensive guys, pushed them back, knifed through, and made a great play.
Man, I crossed that plane. They're not going to give it to me. I want to show y'all. They're calling this a 0-yard run. That's the marker, right? That's the marker, right? Looks to me forward progress. What's forward progress, huh? Forward progress, huh? You give me backward progress, but you don't give me forward progress. Back on defense, seeing if we can cause another turnover.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is complete to Zach Miller. And he'll be out of bounds up past the
I ain't worried about you, Keenum.
A very solid gain of 27.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there?
Oh.
Sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about
Not on Peppers. Not on Peppers.
What they're doing, and on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
He rifles one.
Peppers. That's Peppers.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go on?
I don't think it changes much.
Go Kittle. Go Kittle.
This is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second down, here's Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
I feel like that's something you got to throw. Like, that's one of those passes. That's a jump ball. You really can't say who's going to win and who's not.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And a hook up over the middle to Pryor.
Is that a touchdown? Oh, yeah. The Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo for 6.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Please try that boy Peppers. Please try Peppers if you're feeling yourself.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hit the product oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
Duke Riley.
No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Back to throw. Keenum out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Okay.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They go play action here on first down.
Buckner.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. DeForest Buckner forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled.
That's a good one-on-one tackle, Reuben Foster. That really is.
8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about,
We got the end of one. Your San Francisco 49ers up 7-0.
As it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
All right, Duke Riley. Press.
Out of the gun, Keenum. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
That's good on the defense. Those are the type of plays that don't show up on the stat sheet in Madden. The quarterback hurries are huge. When you have to force the quarterback to get out of the pocket, make him uncomfortable, shorten the time he has to find somebody open, you're winning games, I guarantee you.
That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
Quarterback hurries. That's what you want out of your D-line. They might not always get the sack, but they force the quarterback out of pocket, and he has to try to do something with the football, either leading to a turnover. Oh, Lord. Leading to a turnover, or a bad throw, incomplete pass.
It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure.
All right, play action.
I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a
Jimmy Garoppolo.
big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he's out of bounds up past the 15-yard line.
That's a good throw.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone.
Oh, challenge it. I want you to, because I felt the toe tap on my controller. Look at that. Toe tap, toe tap. That's a good catch. Toe tap. Right there. 1, 2. You see the grass? You see that blade of the grass coming up? I know you hear the words coming out of my mouth. That's a catch. That's a catch, boy. Don't try to take away my success.
Down at 10 now for the offensive group.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Okay. Should have bulleted that, but I felt the linebacker was going to be superhuman and intercept it. That's okay.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Garoppolo looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Finding room at the 30.
There you go. Hey, where my flag at? Throwing my running back down like that? That's unnecessary roughness. That's the next Bo Jack.
Because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit.
That boy Jamal. That boy Jamal.
Underneath for Charles. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make it.
I felt it. I felt the pocket collapsing. I wanted to run out that pocket. I really did.
For a loss of 4.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. So we get a traffic there.
There you go.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
I gotta fix up, boy. Jersey pads, all that. I don't like long sleeves on my quarterback. Really long like that. It's a jersey, not a t-shirt.
Garoppolo on 1st down.
Oh! All right, Akeem Hicks, I see you.
Akeem Hicks. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous.
Off the edge.
And he's going to go down again. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
Look, when it's 3rd and 24, the best you can do is throw a screenplay and try to get in the field goal range.
You never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback right in the face of him puts him down.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. At the
That was a
14.
nice play. Inside the 20. Oh, that's a run. That's a run. Watch that outside. There we go.
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop.
Get there. Get there. You're right there. Thank you.
Back at the 8-yard line. DeForest Buckner breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Man to man.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
On 3rd and long, it's Keenum. The catch made by Miller. And he'll be out of
I give it to Zach Miller. That's the 2nd time today he's beat me in man-to-man coverage.
That'll move the chains.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have.
Is there is it worth it to throw a route like that? You get nowhere.
Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
To throw, it's King.
Okay.
He finds Humphreys.
My boy just bullied my D tackles.
Gets us into enemy territory across the 40. He got 29 yards that time. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Back now, as I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our 1st half of play.
He was out.
Well read.
Well, thank you. He was looking for Jordan Howard that time, and it's 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right at the 20. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
Chicago's driving all right.
The football a 2nd time. And the ball is knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have the football and will take over at the 20.
Blew that play up. Gets picked up by the rookie. He gets popped. He fumbles. But there's Armstead there to pick it back up. Glad he didn't fumble. Make a big play. Things happen. It's changing the culture.
They were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
They keep blitzing off that edge. So what I'm going to do is okay.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Okay, so I can't block the tight end, but I'll block the running back.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. A hit as he
Well, at least I got that off.
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
To throw is Garoppolo. Airing it deep for Garcon. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Whoosh.
I got your whoosh. I match your whoosh with boom. Shaka-laka.
Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows
Off that edge, huh? Not off that edge, huh?
And to come away with nothing.
Solomon Thomas.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. There's Keenum now on second down. Completion left side to Miller.
There you go, Cyrus Jones. Oh no, that was Griffin Harmon. Good job, Harmon.
It's third down. On play action, it's Keenum.
Oh, that'd have been nice, Foster.
But couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. And that is
P.I.?
complete.
Where's the flag?
Josh Gordon, the intended receiver, and it's third down. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Pierre is not fast enough for those.
With a touchdown already in their first drive. They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee.
All right, we're just going to go to half. We're going to come back out. We'll get the football back. I really wish I could put Peppers in back here, but they won't let me. He can only do punt returns.
To return, it's Cam Sutton. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. I
know the Bears are a good team defensively.
to begin this third quarter. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
They'll run it again with Sims. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On third down, that's Sims.
I got it.
A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
You can't even blame those on Garoppolo. Like a poor throw, but the ball gets caught and then popped up, and they call that an INT. That should be a fumble.
Instead of running out onto the field, a real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but the stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Ruben Foster just went down.
On second down, here's Keenum. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is
good job, Peppers.
On the side. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Keenum now on first down. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will
dislocated shoulder.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
He's got his man on the crossing route. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers.
They're going right at where Ruben was.
Specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Don't let nothing get through the air. Straight where Ruben would have been, man. Straight where Ruben would have been.
A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why?
Good run, Sims.
So you're not protecting a lead, so you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
Again, they run with Sims. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He was looking for Terrell Pryor that time, and that'll make it 3rd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Over the middle,
That's a good catch, Josh Gordon. That's a good catch. Way to hold on to that.
Right off his feet. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
All right, Sims. I'm getting you in space, dog. I'm getting you in space.
Make a nice throw to the middle part of the field, and for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
I don't think it'll affect me if Kittle runs a slant pattern across the middle. If anything, if anything, I felt like I might open up something. All right, let's go gun stack Y flex. Trayvon Durrell come across that middle. Oh man, go Garoppolo, go slide.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
There's Garoppolo.
Touchdown. Oh, Pierre.
Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd.
He got his man beat.
And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
All right, let's see. Can Pierre Garçon beat his man across the middle? Can he beat his man across the middle? He's got him, coach.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Pierre Garçon, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Up on touchdown.
Up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out.
Here we go, back on defense. This middle linebacker, Barrow from LSU, you need to step up, man. You got to step up big for me. Uh-oh. 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 All right.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Tate. And he gets this inside.
Going straight to where Foster would have been.
15 yards there on the catch and run. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Jump out of him as things continue to move on.
He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pick
exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him.
We're really missing Reuben Foster out there.
On first and goal, Howard. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jordan Howard, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And finishing it off with a touchdown run was Jordan Howard. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay. Bubble screen. What?
And this is picked up by the Bears. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard.
What just happened? Our own running back hit the quarterback as he was trying to throw this little bubble screen. Wow.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Following the fumble recovery, Keenan.
Oh, yes.
Intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Garoppolo now. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3.
I didn't want to throw an interception. Let us take the sack. Here we go. Don't panic. Don't panic. Wow. We panicked.
Sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time it yields a safety. Well, I don't know if careless is the right word there, but bottom line, here in the fourth quarter tie game, you can't do that.
You sure can, Brandon, and not only do you give up the lead, now you've got to turn around, punt it away from your own 20 as well. So it's really a
oh, now they're going to call unnecessary roughness.
Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to thank the guys out
Face mask, really?
Oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Now a first down throw. Keenum throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Richard Rodgers, that time. That'll bring up second down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. And he gets those shoulders right, that pass will go from incomplete to complete.
He'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that.
Oh, we were trying to make him drop that.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
No! Cyrus Jones just went down.
The 10 at the 11. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. This is Howard on second down. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Eric Armstead. Breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Please, I need you back in here, Cyrus Jones.
First and goal from the 2. The worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, first and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is third and goal. From the gun, it's Keenum. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you've got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. And Gano's kick is right through.
So it's still time. We can take the lead.
So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward. When they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Garoppolo to try again on second down. Now the pressure comes. He goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like he said, enough to warrant the flag.
Okay. This is a clutch, crucial drive. I can't. Garoppolo, come back.
It was close, though. Jordan Howard and the rest of the offense heading back out there. And these numbers showing up on the screen, that's why he's their star. They kept him down for a little bit, couldn't keep him down.
We'll put Malcolm Smith out here to man this middle position.
And if they could have shut it down at the half, they had done their job. But as you mentioned, a full 4 quarters, and the best, they always feel like they're one run away from changing the momentum or breaking something big, and we're starting to see that here in the second half.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves. But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Oh, come on!
Penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Encroachment defense.
So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know,
Give the game away.
You are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Off the play fake, Keenum. Complete left side, the tight end Rodgers. And he'll be knocked down sideways. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Keenum going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's going to
hold
for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Roughing the passer.
Are you serious?
They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
No, not running. Keenum wants to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Jordan Howard, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead. And it's up and good. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
This game went out of hand as soon as Reuben Foster went down.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Garoppolo on first down. Fights loose. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
All right, now, look at 56. Let's go.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. Room to run. And it's a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it looks like the Bears are going to win the football game. So with that, we can just about close the book on this.
If Garcon was just a little faster, he would catch those, man.
Just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
To his knee goes Keenum, and that should be the ball game.
This game was close up until Reuben Foster left the game, and he couldn't play middle linebacker.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about.
And then, like, right after that, boom, up the gut, where Reuben would have been to shut down those plays. Thrown over the middle, where Reuben would have been in coverage. A lot of things went right, a lot of things went wrong. Who is Michael Pierce? Let's edit. Just gotta find more ways to get him involved in the offense. Actually, I think this week we're gonna go with New England's playbook and run a lot more double tight end sets with the tight ends we have. Pull it back, go more short instead of deep. And hopefully, we can make something happen. Reuben Foster is back. Quick look at the players we have to negotiate with this week. And we have re-signed back one of our star safeties. With that being said, the 0-2 49ers will take on the 2-0 Carolina Panthers in the next video. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all be looking out for that next one. I'm your host, Shelly Woods, and this has been Gaming Uneducated.